Hi everyone, it's Michelle from the Adventurous Andersons and Team Global. So today I'm going to give you a very basic overview on how to set up an Instagram account and what kind of photos to post, and I'll also touch on automation as well. So the great thing about Instagram is that it's all managed on a mobile device, mainly your phone, though you can do it also on an iPad, but it's not a program that you will run on your laptop. Now I am actually showing you on the laptop what my account looks like because unfortunately I couldn't bring up the phone app to use on my computer. So pretty much when you first set up, you download the app. Instagram is owned by Facebook, so it's very easy to be able to download. You create a username and you add a nice profile photo, one preferably that has a picture of your face with no sunglasses, so not an image that is too dark. So I've actually included one of my children because we're at the beach and we're a traveling family. So then you want to add a bio in your profile section of your account. So I'll just go in here. So you add your name, email address, your username or your profile name, and a phone number. Now, on your phone, you can actually set up between 3 to 5 Instagram accounts before you have to start buying Instagram accounts, and we do that through Fiverr, but I'll touch on that a little bit later. So to add a phone number can be quite annoying when Instagram starts asking for phone verification. So I would actually leave this section blank because you can only use your personal phone number 3 times. So this is actually my personal phone number. You can use it 3 times, and if Instagram need to verify your account, they'll send you a text message with a code which you need to input. So if you're running multiple accounts with multiple phone numbers, it can become quite frustrating. So I would probably leave that field free. Now your bio is one of the most important parts of your account. And what I do is actually write my bio in the notes section on my phone. And I have separate lines and I add the emoticons. So when people see it on the phone, it does actually look in order, each line sits nicely below each other. It looks kind of sexy and it's easy to read. If you're just doing it straight on your phone, it will just be one continuous line. So this is the preferable way to do it. In the bio, you can't add your website, so you just have this little area here. Click link below for more info. And then in your profile, you add your website. So my domain is instafreedom.info, and I subdomain it to make it congruent with my account. So this one here, I call it adventure.instafreedom.info. It goes with Adventurous Andersons. I have a travel family page, so I have travel.instafreedom. I have a cafe page and it's called Piece of Cake. Okay, so behind here, this is where you capture your leads. So you want to have your capture page and you want to have your sales page. Without that, you're not going to capture your leads for our business. Okay, so posting photos. Now I do have just under 10,000 followers and I'm following just under 4,000 people. I do this through automation. Though when you first start out, if you're just trying to see if Instagram is the platform that you wish to work, you would be manually following and commenting on people. So it can be a little bit time consuming. So once you start running, more than a couple of accounts, you do want to consider automation. So in regards to the types of photos you want to post, we have a 3-2-1 rule. So you want 3 that are of value or inspirational, 2 that are personal, and 1 that is business. So when you look at your phone, you'll actually see 6 images, and I've included like 2 personal. It's 1, there's 2. I have a couple of quotes. And I've also included a little video, and the videos are only 15 to 16 seconds long, and I have a business post. Now, business posts will not get as much love. Not as many people like them, not as many people will send comments. Quotes themselves seem to get a lot of attention. Okay, so down here I've done another little video. This was kind of business. I just did a voiceover of travel shots that we took when we were in Europe a couple of years ago, asking people if they were interested in living a laptop lifestyle and to click the link in my bio. I'll just show you a few more. Okay, so this one here was always really good. I'm looking for 2 people to fulfill their dreams. So that was a business post. Now, I don't tend to write as much text, and I don't use hashtags personally. If I do, I only use 1 or 2. And if you do use hashtags, you'd probably only want to stick to a few anyway. So for the text, the apps that I use, I have an iPhone, so I use Typorama. There's also WordSwag, which costs a couple of dollars. And if you're on Android, you can use Fonto. And there's also another app I use, it's called Camera Plus. And here I can crop my photos to make it a square shape. And I can just, filter the photos. So if it just needs a pop of color, that works really, really well. So posting photos, you want to do it once or twice a day. If you're running multiple accounts, you probably only want to be doing 1 a day. You're actually going to start outsourcing. But if you're just running a few accounts, you can afford to do it twice a day. Now, the easiest thing that I do is I actually have a spreadsheet, and I have 15 accounts, so I write 1 to 15 down on the side, and my first 3 accounts I use the same photo. On the next 3 accounts, so photo 4, 5 and 6, I use a different photo. So you can use the same photo in the 3 accounts, and then you wait 24 hours until you post that photo a second time. So it's really good to have a spreadsheet and to post at the same time every day, so you know that your photos are kind of 24 hours apart. Sometimes mine are a little bit less or a little bit more. That's okay. You just don't want your account to raise any red flags for Instagram, because Instagram is owned by Facebook, so they have very, very similar rules. Okay, so you do want to be a little bit careful. Also, what I do is in my notes field on my phone, I have a list of my accounts, and I write my text out, and then I copy and paste my text into Instagram. So photo 1, copy paste, photo 2, copy paste, photo 3, copy paste, move on to photo 4, 5 and 6. It's a different photo, so it's going to be a different text. Copy paste, copy paste. So I just find it's a lot easier. I do understand that there is an app out there that you can use. There is one if you're manually wanting to schedule photos. It's called OnlyPoot. There is a charge attached to it. I did find it a little bit time consuming. It was just quicker for me to be able to post my own photos, but it's not a program you want to use if you are going towards automation. Now, on the subject of automation, which you want to do if you're serious about building your Instagram business, there is a program called Instagress. Apparently it's very user-friendly. I haven't used it, but 1 account costs $10 a month, so it does add up if you're starting to post 3 accounts a month, so $30 a month. The other system that we use is called Followliker. Now, it can be a little bit complicated to set it up, so I'm not going to be doing a training on it just yet. I will just touch base on it to let you know what your options are. So to go with automation with Follow Like, you actually need to set up a program called Amazon Workspaces, which runs like a remote server, because Follow Like operates 24 hours. You don't want to be running that program directly on your laptop, or else you could be burning it out. So you purchase Amazon Workspaces. Now that costs about $30 a month. But through there you install what is called Follow Like, and this is the Follow Like system. You can see just up on the corner here, it is running, and I have multiple accounts going. Okay, so on one side you have the names of your accounts, you have your password, and you have your proxy. So you need one proxy, and you can purchase proxies through a company called My Private Proxies, and that costs about $13 for 5 proxies, so that will do you for about 10 or 11 accounts. Okay, the Follow Like system itself is a one-off cost, I believe it still is, costs about $200, and you can purchase purely for Instagram, or you can upgrade and you can also have it for Pinterest and Twitter, and I believe there's some other social media platforms that you can follow. So to automate Instagram, there are some charges, but other than that, Instagram is free and is still more cost effective than running solo ads or Facebook ads. So I'll just show you quickly what Follow Like looks like. Again, I'm not going to be training you on Follow Like because it is a little bit of a complicated system. Okay, so we'll just go in and have a little squiz. Maybe. Alright, so through here you follow and you like people. I'm just going to tick follow and like. I'm just getting my numbers down at the moment, so I'm unfollowing. Okay, and here, this is where you put in your keywords, put in the accounts that you want to follow, and I'll also show you how to find accounts. A hashtag that you want to follow, and then you set your limit for the day of how many people you want to follow a day, how many people you want to unfollow, and how many people you want to like, and it goes for 24 hours. Okay, so I do have an affiliate link for Justin's training. Justin is Instagram boss. He's been very, very successful in the business, and he actually goes into Instagram in depth and also with Follow Like. So if you wanted to know more about how to run an automated system, then do contact me and I can put you in touch with the link that I have. Now, what I also wanted to show you was how to find people to follow. Okay, so the best place to look is Google. So if you're running on travel, just look travel accounts. It will give you some ideas. Now you want to follow people that are under about 200,000. National Geographic, for example, has millions and millions of people. You can follow them to under about 200,000. But once you start following the travel people, when you do it on your phone, it will actually give you other ideas, other accounts that you can follow. Alright, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I only have 15 minutes to talk. So any questions at all, feel free to shoot me an email. All the best. Bye for now.